Have you ever considered that your everyday cleansing practices might contain the key to achieving a longer and more healthful existence? In this informative video, we are bringing to light the 9 specific areas of your body that benefit immensely from daily washing, not just for staying fresh and feeling clean, but also for significantly enhancing your overall health and potentially even extending your lifespan. Each body part we will discuss plays a vital role in safeguarding your system against harmful bacteria, effectively preventing infections, and ultimately promoting greater longevity. Please stick with us through the entire discussion, because the final area highlighted on our list is one that a vast majority of people tend to overlook, yet attending to it properly can make a truly surprising difference in your health and comprehensive well-being. If exploring these practical health insights resonates with you, we at Old Age Wisdom would be very grateful if you took a moment to like this video. Your support significantly helps us share valuable lessons for aging gracefully with a wider audience. Before we delve into the details, I would appreciate your feedback. If you find this video helpful, please comment with the number 1 below. If it doesn't quite meet your expectations, commenting with number 0 allows me to understand how I can create better content for you in the future. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I warmly recommend doing so and activating the notification bell. This ensures you won't miss any future videos designed to support your health journey. Now, let's begin our exploration. 1. Face. Your facial skin ranks among the most frequently exposed areas of your body, constantly encountering dirt, perspiration, natural oils, and various environmental pollutants as you go about your day. If these substances are not adequately removed, they can readily accumulate on your skin's surface, leading to undesirable consequences such as clogged pores, acne breakouts, and a generally dull complexion. Therefore, daily face washing represents an absolutely essential step in maintaining optimal skin health and proper hygiene. Utilizing a gentle cleanser specifically suited to your individual skin type is crucial for effectively removing these impurities without harshly stripping the skin of its vital natural oils. Employing abrasive soaps or scrubbing the skin too vigorously can unfortunately damage the skin's natural protective barrier, leaving it susceptible to dryness, irritation, or an increased propensity for infections. A well-balanced cleansing routine ensures that your skin successfully retains necessary moisture while remaining thoroughly clean. Morning cleansing serves to refresh your face by removing sweat and oil produced during the night, while evening cleansing is particularly critical for washing away accumulated makeup, sunscreen, dirt, and pollutants gathered throughout the day. For the best outcomes, use lukewarm water, as very hot water can excessively dry out the skin, and consistently follow up with a suitable moisturizer to help lock in essential hydration. Regular face washing not only aids in preventing acne and other common skin problems, but also significantly contributes to achieving a more radiant and healthy-looking complexion overall. Furthermore, clean skin allows serums, moisturizers, and other beneficial skincare products to penetrate the skin more effectively, thereby enhancing their intended benefits. Maintaining a clean face can also help substantially reduce the risk of developing skin infections, inflammation, and conditions such as dermatitis or eczema. By diligently incorporating daily face washing into your established routine, you create a solid foundation for healthy, glowing skin, which in turn boosts your overall confidence and sense of well-being. Remember, consistency is paramount, and adapting your routine based on your skin's changing needs ensures lasting positive results for years to come. 2. Hands. Your hands perform an absolutely essential function in your daily life, serving as your primary tools for interacting with the world through touch, holding objects, and navigating your environment. However, their constant exposure to a myriad of diverse surfaces makes them prime carriers for germs, bacteria, and viruses. From doorknobs and light switches to smartphones, food items, and personal belongings, your hands encounter countless objects throughout any given day, inadvertently picking up potentially harmful microorganisms along the way. This continuous contact undeniably underscores the profound importance of maintaining meticulous hand hygiene. Washing your hands thoroughly with soap and running water for a duration of at least 20 seconds is essential. Ensure you cover all surface areas, including the palms, the backs of the hands, the spaces between your fingers, and underneath your fingernails. This practice is particularly critical before handling or eating food, after using the restroom facilities, after sneezing or coughing into your hands, and after touching frequently used communal surfaces. Diligent hand washing significantly helps to prevent the spread of common infections such as colds, influenza, the flu, and various gastrointestinal illnesses. Numerous studies have demonstrated that regular hand washing can effectively reduce the risk of respiratory infections by as much as 20%. When traditional soap and water are not readily accessible, utilizing a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol can serve as a convenient temporary alternative, although it should not be considered a complete replacement for proper hand washing whenever possible. Beyond safeguarding your personal health, practicing good hand hygiene is also a vital public health measure. By actively reducing the transmission of germs, you contribute directly to the well-being of those around you, especially individuals who may have weaker immune systems, such as young children, the elderly, or those managing chronic health conditions. In essence, caring for your hands extends beyond mere personal protection. It represents a responsibility towards the health of the broader community. By making proper hand hygiene an ingrained habit, you can transform a simple daily act into a powerful and effective tool for disease prevention and the promotion of overall wellness for everyone. 3. Armpits. The underarm region represents a particularly crucial zone for maintaining effective personal hygiene, owing to its distinct anatomical structure and function. This area contains a high concentration of sweat glands, including apocrine glands, which produce a thicker type of sweat naturally rich in proteins and lipids. When this specific type of sweat comes into contact with the bacteria normally present on the skin's surface, it can unfortunately lead to the development of unpleasant body odors. Furthermore, the typically warm and often moist environment found in the armpits creates an ideal breeding ground for both bacteria and fungi. This environment can potentially result in skin irritation, uncomfortable rashes, or even infections if the area is not cared for properly and consistently. To keep your armpits clean, comfortable, and healthy, it is highly important to wash them on a daily basis using mild soap and warm water. Gentle cleansing effectively helps remove accumulated sweat, bacteria, and any residue buildup from deodorants or antiperspirants. If you happen to have sensitive skin, consider opting for a hypoallergenic or fragrance-free soap variety to minimize the possibility of irritation. After washing, be absolutely certain to dry the area thoroughly, as any lingering dampness on the skin can actively encourage further bacterial growth. For additional control over odor and moisture throughout the day, applying a natural deodorant or an antiperspirant product can prove quite beneficial. Deodorants primarily work by neutralizing odors through targeting bacteria, whereas antiperspirants function by reducing sweat production via temporarily blocking the sweat glands. When selecting a product, look for one that is well suited to your specific skin type and daily lifestyle needs. You might also explore alternative options such as talcum powder or formulations based on baking soda for a more natural approach to underarm care. Consistently taking these steps as an integral part of your daily hygiene routine not only significantly reduces unpleasant odors, but also proactively helps prevent potential skin issues, ensuring your armpits remain clean, comfortable, and healthy day after day. If you are continuing to watch this video and finding these practical lessons valuable, please let us know by commenting with the number 1 below. It is encouraging to know you are still with us. Thank you for your valuable time. 4. Feet. Your feet endure a significant amount of stress throughout your daily activities, reliably supporting your entire body weight, withstanding constant pressure, and often perspiring considerably during the day. Being frequently confined within socks and shoes, your feet inhabit an environment that can easily harbor bacteria and fungi, thereby increasing the risk of common infections like athlete's foot, tinea pedis. Neglecting proper foot hygiene can unfortunately lead to unpleasant odors, the development of cracked skin, and potentially more severe foot-related issues over time if not addressed. To maintain optimal foot health, it is absolutely essential to wash your feet thoroughly every single day. Use warm water and a block of mild soap, paying particular attention to cleansing the areas between your toes, as this is where dirt and moisture tend to accumulate most readily. Following the washing process, ensure that your feet are dried completely and meticulously, as any residual moisture left behind can actively promote fungal growth. Additionally, consider applying a suitable moisturizer to keep the skin on your feet soft, supple, and to help prevent cracking. However, it is generally advisable to avoid applying moisturizer directly in the spaces between the toes to minimize the risk of creating an overly moist environment conducive to infections. Keeping your toenails properly trimmed and clean also significantly reduces the chances of developing fungal nail infections and painful ingrown toenails. Proper foot care extends beyond simple cleanliness. It also plays a critical role in promoting healthy circulation, which is essential for overall mobility and lower limb health. Incorporating gentle foot massages or simple exercises like toe stretches can effectively help boost circulation, reduce occasional swelling, and alleviate feelings of fatigue, especially after long periods of standing or walking. For individuals who spend extended amounts of time on their feet, consistently wearing breathable socks, preferably made from natural fibers like cotton or wool, and choosing well-fitting, supportive shoes can significantly help prevent foot pain and reduce the risk of long-term complications. Dedicating just a few minutes each day to conscientiously care for your feet not only ensures their continued health, but also demonstrably contributes to your overall sense of well-being and enhances your quality of life. 5. Groin area. The groin region necessitates specific focus and careful attention within your hygiene routine due to its inherent sensitivity and its natural propensity to be a prime location for the accumulation of sweat, moisture, and bacteria. Because the skin in this area is particularly delicate and hosts numerous sweat glands, it is inherently more vulnerable to developing issues such as infections, unpleasant odors, and general irritation. Consequently, maintaining proper hygiene in the groin area is absolutely essential for ensuring both personal comfort and long-term health. It is strongly recommended to wash this region daily using lukewarm water and a mild, unscented soap that is specifically formulated to avoid irritation. Strongly scented soaps or products containing harsh chemical ingredients should generally be avoided, as they have the potential to disrupt the skin's natural protective barrier, potentially leading to dryness or irritation, and can even upset the delicate balance of beneficial bacteria that naturally reside in this sensitive area. For women, particular care should be exercised to avoid internal cleaning methods, such as douching or using strongly scented products within the vaginal area itself. These practices can unfortunately disrupt the vagina's natural pH levels, which play a crucial role in preventing infections. The vagina possesses a remarkable self-cleansing mechanism and does not require internal washing. Instead, the focus should remain on gently washing the external parts, specifically the vulva, using either a very gentle cleanser or simply plain water. Employing harsh soaps or douching can lead to a disruption of the beneficial microbial flora and pH balance, potentially resulting in conditions like bacterial vaginosis or yeast infections. For men, maintaining cleanliness in the groin region is equally important. If uncircumcised, extra attention should be devoted to cleaning thoroughly underneath the foreskin, as this area can potentially harbor smegma, a natural bodily substance that, if allowed to accumulate unchecked, can lead to discomfort, irritation, or even infection. Cleaning this area thoroughly yet gently helps prevent these issues and ensures the overall health of the groin region. After washing, it is crucial to dry the groin area completely, exercising care during the process, as trapped moisture can rapidly facilitate fungal growth, potentially causing conditions such as jock itch, tinea cruris. Gently patting the area dry with a clean, soft towel is the ideal method to avoid any irritation that might result from vigorous rubbing. Additionally, consistently wearing breathable, moisture-wicking fabrics, such as cotton underwear, helps maintain a dry environment and keeps the area comfortable throughout the day. Tight-fitting or non-breathable synthetic fabrics can unfortunately trap moisture, thereby contributing to skin irritation or increasing the risk of fungal infections. Prioritizing cleanliness in the groin area is not merely about preventing discomfort. It is also vitally important for overall health. By maintaining scrupulous hygiene, individuals can effectively avoid common infections and irritations, promoting a balanced, healthy environment that supports both skin integrity and reproductive well-being. Taking these simple yet highly effective steps helps safeguard long-term health and comfort. 6. Neck. The neck frequently represents an area disregarded in standard skincare and hygiene routines, yet it merits just as much attention as the face and other prominent areas of the body. Throughout the course of a typical day, the skin on your neck is consistently exposed to numerous environmental factors, including dirt, sweat, natural oils produced by the skin, and various pollutants present in the air. These impurities inevitably accumulate on the skin's surface and can easily clog pores if not removed, potentially leading to issues such as acne breakouts and general skin irritation. Furthermore, being a delicate and sensitive area, the neck can also be particularly prone to experiencing dryness and redness if proper care is not taken to cleanse it on a regular basis. Washing your neck daily with a gentle, non-abrasive cleanser effectively helps to remove the accumulated dirt, excess oil, and environmental debris that naturally collects on the skin, thereby preventing these impurities from causing potential skin problems. Just like the skin on your face, the skin on your neck requires proper cleaning and refreshing to avoid the buildup of bacteria and toxins that could otherwise lead to acne flare-ups or persistent irritation. In addition to the cleansing aspect, regularly washing your neck also actively supports healthy blood circulation in the area. Good circulation is essential for maintaining vibrant, youthful-looking skin, as it plays a vital role in delivering necessary oxygen and essential nutrients to the skin cells. This process encourages healthy cell regeneration and repair mechanisms. Proper circulation helps keep the skin on your neck looking firm and toned, and can assist in reducing the visibility of fine lines and sagging that may develop over time. Neglecting the neck area can unfortunately contribute to the premature development of wrinkles and other visible signs of aging, primarily because the skin in this region is inherently thinner and more susceptible to environmental damage compared to other body parts. Taking the dedicated time to incorporate your neck into your comprehensive skincare routine, whether through daily cleansing, periodic gentle exfoliation to remove dead skin cells, or consistent moisturizing to lock in hydration, ensures that this often forgotten area receives the crucial care it deserves. Keeping the skin on your neck adequately moisturized helps prevent uncomfortable dryness, flakiness, and irritation, while also helping to maintain its natural elasticity. This practice contributes significantly to achieving a more youthful, smooth, and evenly toned complexion overall. Neglecting this area can create a noticeable contrast between the appearance of your neck and your face, potentially making the neck appear aged more quickly if not properly cared for. When you treat your neck with the same level of attention and care you typically give to your face, you ensure a healthier, more balanced skincare outcome and promote a consistently youthful appearance across both areas. By prioritizing the dedicated care of your neck, you are taking proactive steps to maintain the health, suppleness, and elasticity of its skin, effectively reducing visible signs of aging and supporting its long-term beauty and resilience. If you are finding these detailed insights helpful as we continue, please comment with the number 2 below to signify you're still engaged. We appreciate your attention and time. 7. Back. Your back constitutes another commonly neglected zone when considering comprehensive skincare and hygiene. Despite being highly prone to sweat accumulation, oil buildup, and the formation of acne, often referred to as back. This susceptibility is particularly true for individuals who engage in regular physical activities, frequently wear tight or non-breathable clothing materials, or reside in warmer, more humid climates. Throughout the day, perspiration, natural skin oils, sebum, and various environmental impurities can readily accumulate on the skin's surface of the back. When these elements combine with naturally shedding dead skin cells, they can easily clog pores, potentially leading to acne breakouts, skin irritation, or the development of an uneven skin texture, which is commonly observed on the back area. To effectively combat these potential issues, it is crucial to dedicate some extra attention and effort to your back during your regular shower routine. Firstly, ensure you thoroughly cleanse your back using a gentle body wash specifically designed to effectively remove sweat, bacteria, and excess oils. Consider opting for products containing active ingredients known for targeting acne, such as salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, which help combat acne-causing bacteria and prevent pores from becoming clogged. If you are particularly prone to breakouts on your back, you might also look for body washes infused with soothing ingredients like tea tree oil, which possesses natural antibacterial properties. One common challenge many people encounter when attempting to wash their backs thoroughly is effectively reaching all areas. To successfully tackle this, consider using a long-handled body brush, a specialized bath sponge, or a loofah. These tools are specifically designed to help you scrub those hard-to-reach areas effectively, ensuring that every part of your back receives an even and thorough cleanse. Remember to use gentle, circular motions during scrubbing to avoid irritating the skin. Additionally, think about gently exfoliating your back 2 to 3 times per week using a mild scrub designed for the body. This helps to slough off dead skin cells that can contribute to clogged pores. However, be cautious not to over-exfoliate, as this can sometimes lead to increased skin sensitivity or even trigger more breakouts. After thoroughly rinsing off the cleanser, be absolutely certain to dry your back completely using a clean towel. Allowing moisture to remain on the skin can unfortunately create an ideal environment for bacteria and fungi to proliferate, especially within skin folds or less accessible corners of the back. To keep the skin hydrated and smooth without exacerbating acne concerns, follow up with a lightweight, non-comedogenic moisturizer, one specifically formulated not to clog pores. Regular moisturizing helps maintain your skin's natural protective barrier, preventing it from becoming overly dry or irritated. By consistently incorporating these simple yet highly effective steps into your regular skincare routine, you can successfully maintain clear, healthy skin on your back, significantly reduce the occurrence of acne, and ensure a fresh and comfortable feeling throughout your entire day. 8. Ears. Maintaining appropriate ear hygiene is fundamental not merely for cleanliness, but for preserving overall ear health and function. While many individuals tend to focus primarily on the removal of earwax, cerumen, comprehensive ear care actually involves much more than simply attempting to clear out the ear canal. The outer ear structure, known as the pinna, is regularly exposed to various environmental factors, including dirt, dust, sweat, and natural oils produced by the surrounding skin. Over time, these substances can readily accumulate on the outer ear surfaces and potentially cause discomfort, irritation, or even lead to infections if not cleaned properly and regularly. This buildup can inadvertently create a conducive breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, potentially resulting in conditions such as localized skin infections or otitis externa, commonly known as swimmer's ear, which specifically affects the outer ear canal. To maintain healthy ears, it is crucial to incorporate ear cleaning into your regular personal hygiene practices. A simple yet highly effective method involves gently cleaning the outer ear using a soft, damp cloth, perhaps during your daily shower. Focus your attention on the visible parts of the ear structure, as well as the area directly behind the ears, where sweat and oils tend to collect. Cleaning these areas helps effectively remove the dirt and grime that naturally accumulate throughout the day. It is important to exercise gentleness during this process, as the skin on the outer ear is quite delicate and can be easily irritated if rubbed too harshly. However, when it comes to cleaning inside the ear canal itself, extreme caution is absolutely essential. Inserting cotton swabs, bobby pins, or any other objects into the ear canal is not only largely ineffective at removing earwax, but can also inadvertently push the wax deeper into the canal. This action can potentially cause blockages or impaction, leading to hearing difficulties. Moreover, inserting foreign objects into the ear canal carries a significant risk of injuring the sensitive skin lining the canal, which could result in pain, bleeding, or, in more severe cases, even a perforated eardrum. It is vital to remember that the ear is largely a self-cleaning organ. In most typical circumstances, earwax will naturally migrate out of the ear canal on its own without intervention. If you happen to notice an unusual buildup of earwax, or if you experience symptoms such as itching, a persistent feeling of fullness in the ear, or muffled hearing, it is generally best to first try using over-the-counter eardrops specifically formulated to soften and loosen the wax. This can help facilitate the natural removal process. If the wax buildup persists despite these measures, or if you have any concerns regarding your ear health, it is important to seek professional medical advice promptly. A healthcare professional can safely remove impacted earwax or accurately diagnose and address any other underlying issues you might be experiencing, such as an ear infection or inflammation. Incorporating regular, proper ear hygiene into your routine not only significantly reduces the risk of infections, but also helps ensure that your hearing remains optimal throughout your life. Blocked or infected ears can lead to temporary hearing loss, and chronic ear issues can potentially have long-term detrimental effects on your hearing ability. Diligent ear care supports the delicate structures within the ear and helps prevent the buildup of harmful bacteria and fungi that could otherwise compromise your auditory health. By keeping your ears clean and healthy through safe practices, you not only ensure personal comfort, but also actively protect your long-term hearing wellness, allowing you to fully appreciate the rich sounds of the world around you. 9. Belly button. The navel, or belly button, although frequently overlooked in routine hygiene, is an area of the body that definitely merits greater attention concerning cleanliness. This small yet anatomically significant part of our body can easily accumulate substances like dirt, sweat, oils, and dead skin cells, potentially making it a hidden hotspot for bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms. If not properly and regularly cleaned, this buildup can lead to unpleasant odors, skin irritation, and even progress to infections. Despite its somewhat tucked-away location, the belly button is an area that requires consistent cleansing as part of your comprehensive daily hygiene routine. The accumulation of sweat, oils, and environmental dust within this region can readily lead to discomfort, manifesting as itching or inflammation. In more severe instances, it can result in bacterial or fungal infections, including the potential risk of developing a condition sometimes referred to as a belly button yeast infection. If you are still following along and find these lessons on often missed hygiene spots useful, please comment number 3 below. It's great to know you're finding value. Thank you for your valuable time. To clean the belly button effectively and safely, gently use a cotton swab that has been dipped in either warm water or a very mild soap solution. It is important to avoid any harsh scrubbing, as the skin surrounding the navel is quite sensitive and could easily become irritated. Ensure you use only mild soaps that are free from harsh chemicals and added fragrances to protect the skin's natural balance. For situations requiring a deeper cleanse, you might occasionally use a diluted saline solution or an alcohol-free antiseptic wipe to gently remove any stubborn buildup. After the cleaning process, it is absolutely crucial to dry the belly button thoroughly using a soft, clean towel. Any moisture trapped within the navel can significantly contribute to the growth of harmful microorganisms, potentially leading to the development of fungal infections, particularly in humid environments or after periods of heavy sweating. If the belly button is not kept completely dry, it can easily become an ideal breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, which thrive in warm, damp conditions. For individuals who happen to have a belly button piercing, extra diligent care is required. Piercings inherently make the area more vulnerable to infection because they create an opening in the skin's protective barrier, allowing bacteria easier entry. It is essential to clean the piercing site daily, typically using a saline solution or a specific aftercare product recommended by a professional piercer. Regular cleaning helps prevent infection or irritation around the piercing, which can be easily aggravated by accumulated dirt, sweat, or improperly sanitized jewelry. By regularly attending to your belly button hygiene, you not only prevent the discomfort associated with accumulated dirt and bacteria, but also actively protect yourself from potentially more serious health issues, such as fungal infections, persistent unpleasant odors, or significant skin irritation. Keeping this often forgotten area clean and dry not only promotes better overall hygiene, but also contributes significantly to your general sense of well-being and comfort. Incorporating these essential hygiene steps for all 9 areas into your daily routine represents a simple, yet highly effective strategy for protecting your health and maintaining a feeling of freshness throughout each day. These specific body parts, while frequently overlooked, play absolutely key roles in maintaining overall health, ensuring skin integrity, and preventing various types of infections. Paying dedicated attention to these areas with the same level of care and diligence you likely apply to other parts of your body can have a major positive impact on your overall hygiene and well-being. Good hygiene practices extend far beyond the basic necessities. They serve as a tangible reflection of how much you value and care for your own body. Making a conscious effort to include these often neglected areas in your daily cleansing routine demonstrates a proactive and responsible approach to safeguarding your health. By committing consistently to these relatively small daily habits, you significantly reduce your risk of developing infections, troublesome skin conditions, or other hygiene-related issues in the long run. Practicing thorough hygiene is not merely about achieving cleanliness. It is fundamentally about investing in your comprehensive health and overall quality of life. Each small, mindful action you take can indeed make a profound positive difference, helping you maintain a healthier, more vibrant existence as you age. Therefore, take the necessary time to focus diligently on these often overlooked areas of your body. In doing so, you actively set a stronger foundation for a healthier, happier life that will carry you through each day with greater confidence and vitality. Now that we have explored these 9 essential body parts recommended for daily washing to promote a healthier and potentially longer life, what key insights have you gained from this video? Which specific tip perhaps resonated most strongly with you? Please share one thing you learned today that you plan to bring into practice within your own daily routine by leaving a comment below. We genuinely value hearing from you and learning about your takeaways. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please show your support by leaving a comment, liking the video, sharing it with others who might benefit, and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Old Age Wisdom, for more valuable tips and insights designed to help you live your best life. Thank you sincerely for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.